Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Heaven on Wheels. How many of you are the one in the family? You know, the one, that person they call when it's a problem, when it's a financial need, when somebody's in the hospital, when somebody's in jail. How many of you are that one? Well, sometimes it's easy for us to feel anxiety and feel stress and feel fear even. But what the scripture says is that we should not let our fear drive our faith. So what do I mean by that? When I was growing up, my uncle used to tell me, don't put the cart before the horse. Well, I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, well, what does that mean? He would explain to me in the country that if you had a cart that you had to haul things on, you would hitch it up to a horse and the horse would drive the cart. So I'll use it in modern day terms. If you had a U-Haul or a trailer that you wanted to take somewhere, you would hitch it up to the back of your car, your SUV, or your truck. But the truck or the car is driving the trailer, not the other way around. You don't put the trailer in the front. So what the scripture is saying is in the Hebrews 11:6, it says, without faith it's impossible to please God. For those that come to God must believe that he is and that he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So what that's saying is, in order for us to walk by faith and not by fear, we need to put our faith first. So how do you do that when you're feeling anxious? Because when you wake up, sometimes you wake up with the thoughts of, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to handle this? You get a phone call from the doctor's office, or something is going wrong at your job, or you get laid off, or your business isn't working out, or the economy is messed up. Relationships, something is going wrong with your kids. A lot of things we wake up sometimes and we don't know the answers to these situations. Sometimes I don't even sleep with the phone in the bedroom with me, because I know people call me 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 a.m. because I want to give my first attention to God. Even if I get a phone call and it's a negative phone call, the first thing I did is I said a little prayer. Romans 8:28. God, I know that you're working this out for my good. Jeremiah 29:11. I know you have a good plan. So before I even respond to the voicemail or respond to the text, I put these thoughts first. I give God my first efforts, even if it's just for a minute or just for a couple of minutes. I do that first. So we should not be guided by our fear, but we should be guided by our faith. 1 John 4:18 says that perfect love casts out all fear. And so we have to allow God to have that first fruit in our day, in our decisions, in what we do. So I thank you for this opportunity to share this today. And I hope that this will help and be practical for you in your daily life. And that's the whole point of these videos, that it can be something practical to help you. So I hope you'll hit the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to this channel, and remember, in all of your getting, get understanding.